Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA. Well, Richard, as we were just talking, there is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game, but coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. You'll see DeRozan and Williams playing at forward. The guard set is White alongside Levine. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Here's DeRozan. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the strength of DeRozan is evident on these takes, shrugging off defenders like it's absolutely nothing, like they're not even there.
Giannis outside. Pass to Lopez. Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Off target with his 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Over Lopez. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
And the first one drops.
A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
Now White following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep. Here's Levine. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. G dishes to Lillard. Lopez a screen on White. Lillard attacking. It's good.
Refuses to let contact deter him from scoring. I'm a fan of Lillard's willingness to challenge defenders.
Now here's White. 11-point game his last outing. Here's Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Middleton against DeRozan. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Middleton. Lillard's got his second basket of the night. White against Lillard. DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Now the pass to Lillard. And stolen by White. Over Lillard. White, good.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now, here's Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Fires for 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Bulls trail by 4. DeRozan with it. Coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. Good D by Lopez. Williams against Lillard. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. That 3 off the mark. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Outside DeRozan. Uncovered, and the jumper is good. DeRozan's got 6.
With the jumper, DeRozan is efficient. You really can't afford to let him get shots lined up.
Lillard, a screen on Levine. Montana, a three-pointer, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
DeRozan passes to White. Vucevic, a screen on Middleton. Over Middleton, and good from DeRozan with a sweet move. He's got 8.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Middleton outside. Lopez, a screen on Levine. The drive by Lopez. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Yeah, look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year. 78%, so not too bad.
Lopez. One shot. That free throw good from Lopez. In recent years, we have seen some unexpected teams, Richard, get off to hot starts. Why do you think that is?
Well, even if the front office is going a different direction, the players and coaches are not. Players don't care about a high draft pick. Players are out there making sure that they can be in a position to stay in this league.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%. Shoot 2.
That's good from DeRozan. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Both free throws good from DeRozan. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. They trail by 1. Vucevic, a screen on Lillard. Passes it to Vucevic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Here's G. The 17-footer. And Vucevic pulls it down. So the Bulls, the last game, a win against the 76ers. Williams, a screen on Middleton. Here's DeRozan. Almost, but it rolls out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. G with the rebound. Milwaukee's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And Lillard gets it to go.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
White inside, covered by Lillard. And White kicks to Williams. There's the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 9. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. 2 shots. And that one misses. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
And the Bucks making a change here. Beasley's checked in, and he's good on the second. Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Kev, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those three things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
Bucks trail by 3. Here's G from deep three-point land. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
White finds Williams. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. White wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. G passes to Giannis. Here's Lillard. Here's Giannis. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
Now, here's DeRozan. 12 points for him. And the shot goes down. DeRozan's got 14 points for the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. The fader. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. White against Lillard. DeRozan on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Over Beasley. Another one falls for Chicago.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Beasley sets a screen for Lillard. And the three ball is good. Lillard's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Bucks.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Switch here. Beverly's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Williams. Alex Caruso comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. Outside, Ball. Cranes the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Damian Lillard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there, all of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
And Levine with the slam.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bucks trail by 5. Now Lillard, 13 points in the game. And here's Giannis from outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Vucevic a screen on Lillard. And it's ball penetrating. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Another three for Chicago.
You got to love the response by Vuce. That's how you get your revenge.
Giannis inside. Frank is on him. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. Jake Crowder's checked in for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Malik Beasley. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Chicago. Chicago leading by 5. Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Portis. Pass to Lillard. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Lillard's got 15.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Ball with it. Picked up by Portis. Ball no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 15. The pass to Connaughton. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Caruso kicks to Levine. Caruso looking for an opening. Just 5 on the clock. Vucevic to the pass to Levine. Connects from three-point range. He has 5.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Lillard against Ball. Now, here's Lillard. And the shot is good.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Chicago Bulls. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Here's Ball. We've got Damian Lillard. Bobby Portis out there with Jackson. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Gallinari in at the center. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Lillard against Ball. And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Now here's Ball. Lets it go, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Chris Middleton's checked in for Jackson.
At the line for one, Malik Beasley.
Free throw, good, Beasley. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Ooh, and when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable. And he's feeling it right now.
Now here's Lillard. 20 points for him. It's Drummond with the rebound. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
A moment here to see the numbers for Middleton. Good season for him last year. Put up about 15 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. And here's DeRozan. After Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go, DeRozan finds Drummond, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And that strength of Drummond at times can be overwhelming. Awesome at staying with his shot, even when the pressure is on.
Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Then for the Bulls, Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Kobe White in for Dosunmu. On the free throw, no good. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Dishes to Middleton. Pass to Lillard. Launches a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Over in the corner, Williams. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
White dishes the ball. Williams, a screen on Lillard. Here's Ball. The kick out to Williams. Passes it to White. Back to Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. DeRozan's shot is off. White finds Ball. Tries again. Can't get it to fall.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Gallinari passes to Lillard. On the 3 off target. The Bulls leading by 3. Drummond with a screen on Lillard. The feed to Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish.
Now here's Beverly. Still scoreless.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Count that one. DeRozan's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lillard from deep three-point land. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. DeRozan against Middleton. DeRozan passes to Williams, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Bucks trail by 7. Lillard the pass to Middleton. Portis a screen on Ball. With his first shot attempt. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And White kicks to Ball. Drummond with a screen on Lillard to the inside. Pass to White. On the clock. From the wing, it's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Milwaukee making a switch here. G's checked in, and the Bulls making a change here as well. Vucevic is checked in. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Here's Lillard. He's got 23. Portis kicks to Lillard. Middleton outside. The pass to Giannis. 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Portis. Good on the triple. Portis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
He gets it in there.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 8 points for him. Powers through inside. Giannis.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, pin through you.
Williams has a screen for White. From 10 feet out, shoots from the baseline. Williams can't get it to go. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 4-point game. G dishes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo passes to Montana. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's all in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Feeds to White. And White slams it in.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
The Bulls leading by 4. And here's DeRozan. He's got 20. Williams sets a screen for DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. White, a good look. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. G passes to Lillard. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Damian Lillard. Great showing for him last season. And he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And you only average top 3 in points if you have a particular mindset that you are the guy. Beasley's checked in for Damian Lillard. G kicks to Middleton. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. Gallinari, he's checked in for Portis. And a change for the Bulls. Ball's checked in for Drummond. The Bulls leading by 6. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Over Gallinari. Some solid defense from Gallinari. The Bucks shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Gallinari, a screen on Williams. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around, and it's off from 3-point range.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lopez comes in for Gallinari, and Lillard subbed in for Beasley. Now here's DeRozan, following the miss by Brook Lopez. Ball finds Levine, the 9-foot shot. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Bucks trail by 8. To the right side. Here's G. He's covered by Ball. Kicks it down to Middleton. Fires the 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Williams sets a screen for Levine. And the rejection by Giannis. .146 left to play here in the half. That one goes. Count it. And now just a 3-point Bulls lead. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Ball. Here's DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting it up around 45% from the field in the second quarter. Here's Montana. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Lillard against Ball. The dish to Levine. Back to Ball. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter. G passes to Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Lillard. Shoots over Ball. And it's Lillard missing. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Leading by 5. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Now here's Levine. 5 points in the game.
You can see the work Levine has put in on his 3-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
Lillard against Ball. Lillard outside. Releases. It's all in by the Bulls. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with it.
And that does it for the first half of play. Bulls lead by 8. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Chicago Bulls.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And now let's take a moment to look into the future. Here's the upcoming schedule.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they started off the season the way they wanted. Now you build.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's White in at the 1. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now, here's DeRozan. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Lillard from deep three-point land. Again, the miss by Lillard.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Vucevic is screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's DeRozan. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
The Bucks working the ball around. Kicks it to G. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on G. That's foul number 2 for him.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
The Bulls leading by 6. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And the Bulls with another miss.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
He kicks to G from outside the arc. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And that's now 9 points for G.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee on D. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. White finds DeRozan. Buries it from three-point range. DeRozan's got 25 points in the game.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Now here's DeRozan. 25 points in the game. White the pass to Levine. That's good from 17 feet away. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
Over the course of his career, Levine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. In the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. And the Bulls call timeout here. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Damian Lillard, 3rd. And, of course, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Chicago leading by 6. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Here's Middleton following the three-point basket by Chicago. And stolen by White. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And he recovers it.
It's the hustle points from DeRozan. And that's the kind of play that can set the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's G. Guarded by Levine. G, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Out to DeRozan. Passes to White. Fires from deep. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. He feeds it to Middleton. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they are reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
DeRozan, G with the rebound. G's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
For three, Levine. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Down low, inside. Giannis taps it in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Ring shot on the way. DeRozan. That's good. DeRozan's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Levine sets the screen for DeRozan. Six to shoot. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. For Middleton, DeRozan gets the bucket. And now an 8-point Bulls lead.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Lillard outside. G passes to Lillard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
There's just an edge to Lillard's game. You better bring your A game defensively, or he will eat you alive.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Ball's checked in. Vucevic a screen on Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's G. Light covering. Right wing. Here's Lillard. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Vucevic setting the pick for White. Over G. And that one goes long.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
No pass against Vucevic. Outside Portis. Over Williams. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Portis.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Lillard against Ball. Lillard the pass to Montana. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Chicago calls timeout. And the Bulls making a change here. Caruso's checked in.
All right, a chance to look at some stats for Zach LaVine. Coming off a terrific season. Averaged 25 points per game last season. 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Now here's Caruso. Still without a basket. On the wing, Levine, defended by Portis. Levine kicks to Caruso. Williams, a screen on Giannis. Tries it from 19. Caruso, no good. Bucks trail by 5. Out to the right wing. And there's the pass to Portis. Here's G. Here's the three. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Over in the corner, Caruso. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the points coming for them now. Great.
Have mercy.
Wow.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
And the foul called on G. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. A different look for Milwaukee. Gallinari, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Malik Beasley in for Antetokounmpo. Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. Green comes in for Kobe White. Caruso with the ball. Still yet to score. Chalk up 2 there. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
And here is Ball after Gallinari made the last three-pointer. Ball, the pass to Drummond. A putback. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. Number 5, the Bulls.
They didn't give away any points at the free throw line, and that makes a head coach's life so much easier.
And the Bulls with some changes. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Drummond, and it's Dosunmu in for Levine. Over to the wing for 3. He goes up again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And when Gallinari is healthy, he's such an effective player. I mean, a skilled shooter who really helps to space the floor for his team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Gallinari hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Bulls trail by 3. Outside DeRozan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Bobby Portis.
One of the best at getting himself to the line. That's a big part of DeRozan's game.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Milwaukee?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
The Bucks making a switch here. Beauchamp's checked in. Portis the screen. Here's Montana. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Caruso finds Green. Inside. Here's Ball. Takes it off the glass. Ball's got 11 points.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Now here's Lillard. 27 points for him. Here's G. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. G's got 22.
just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Green with a screen on Lillard. Ball from long range. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Substitution on the floor.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
And it's the quickness of ball that's a problem for defenders. Solid at finding ways to get fouled on the way up.
Ball hits them both. 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Lillard way out. Oh, and he got the ball.
Wow. Wow. What a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1-100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. The Bucks on top, up by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Beverly in at the point.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Ball, the pass to Dosunmu over Beasley. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Dosunmu. Now, Giannis. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Every aspect of Giannis' game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Craig sets the screen for DeRozan.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from DeRozan.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Pass to Beverly, shoots the 3. He can't hit that time.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Back to DeRozan, over Beverly, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, guess what? DeMar DeRozan with another and one, finishing it off. That takes a strong physical and mental game.
Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Giannis up top. DeRozan defending. And it's Patrick Beverly with the 3. Beverly's got himself going there. His first points of the game with the deep ball. Beverly against Ball. Passes it to Dosunmu. Out to DeRozan from downtown. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. It's stolen by DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. And it's Ball at the elbow. Over Giannis. And the Bulls with another miss. Bucks leading by 4. Beverly sets the screen for Antetokounmpo. There's the pass to Beverly. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Beverly's got 6 here in this quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Shot, high post, and the shot goes in.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Portis. Pocket 6. Kicks it out to Beasley. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Over the years, DeRozan has become an exceptional passer. So defensively, you can't afford to just overplay him.
Outside Portis. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And finished off by Craig.
Oh, just a clever play by DeRozan, using the pick and roll to make space for someone else.
On the wing, Giannis. DeRozan defending. No problems knocking that one down. Beverly's got the lead up to 10 now for Milwaukee.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Craig sets the screen for Ball. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about the strength on display there by Ball? Not the biggest guy out there, but he wills these shots in despite the physical contact.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. G comes in for Malik Beasley. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from DeRozan. Here's G. And it's G finishing it off.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Now here's Williams. Back to DeRozan. Lets it go with a 3. G with the rebound. G's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Lillard. High post Lopez. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Levine kicks to Vucevic. And they double up DeRozan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And it's Vucevic missing.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Pass to Lopez. And so on to Antetokounmpo looking over it. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. Kobe White, he's checked in for Chicago. Puts up a deep 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded.
And that's like taking candy from a baby. When Lillard gets his hands on the ball with open court in front of him, he's going all the way.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now here's Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Buries the long-range jumper. DeRozan's got 45 points.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range, too.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. Kicks it to G. Trey. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Bulls trail by 10 outside White. Outside DeRozan. Right side Williams. Here's Vucevic. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Bangs home the trifecta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Levine. Williams for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the wing right side. Portis, the pass to Lopez. 6 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. And the D has to compromise once Lopez gets that close, fouling him and hoping he misses.
And he can't get the first one. And the Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
White the pass to Vucevic. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Hard to deny Vooch inside when he can play over or through.
Lillard against White. Lillard dishes to Lopez. Count it. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Levine. Out to DeRozan. For the three. The rebound by the Bucks. Pass to Lillard. Here's the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. Williams a screen on Lillard. And White kicks to Williams. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Levine gets the bucket.
Levine with that high-arching shot from the corner.
Bucks leading by 10. Steps back. Lillard the pass to Middleton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And that one falls for Middleton. Middleton hits them both. Bulls trail by 12. And here's Levine. Outside, White. Another three for Chicago.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Drills it from outside.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the basket is good. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 15 rebounds.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vooch does.
Lillard against White. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 39.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Vucevic a screen on Middleton. Here's DeRozan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Okay, take a moment. Name an offensive move. DeMar has it.
DeMar DeRozan taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Here's G, guarded by Levine. And that one's good by G. G's got 29.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Bucks.
It didn't look like a game that was going to work out for them, but man, how things changed in a hurry.
Man, I'd say it was gutsy, Kevin, in terms of what they were able to do in that comeback. An incredible amount of fortitude when facing all of that adversity. And not just to come back, but how about to come back and win going away?
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Giannis.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get the 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses. Ooh, Vooch, the big man, makes the biggest play of the night.
So they foul intentionally. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 8 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
Williams for 3. He's off on that one. And so the Bucks take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Huge, big win tonight. How did you do it?
I think we just having fun. I think guys were running to their spots, and we were able to drive the lanes and made the right pass, and we were knocking down shots. The ball was moving. We were defending. We were having fun. So that's why we got to win.
So you need to.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
The Pistons earlier arriving at the arena. Hard to imagine a group looking more confident. On the road, they've always got their game faces on. And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and we've got new rosters, fresh starts, and a lot of hope, which means it's time to tip off the NBA season, Brent.
Thankfully, we got through the off-season storylines, the preseason, and all the predictions out there. It's not about that stuff. It's about the play. So let's get it started.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Then there's Cunningham. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Doc in at the 4. Thompson finds Cunningham. Offline with a 3. Quickly against Cunningham. Quickly passes to Pirtle. Barrett with it. Thompson with a steal. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And there's something special about Cade Cunningham and his explosiveness when he's in transition like that. That's a quality shot.
Trent against Ivy. Pass to Quickly. Fires the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Cunningham against Quickly. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
You got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
Pass to Pirtle. Trent outside. Pirtle with a screen on Ivy. Trent, the pass to Pirtle. 6 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And it's Quickly with a miss. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now Cunningham. Here's Ivy. Duren, the screen. Releases. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Love the high-pressure defense, but Ivy is smart just to take his shot right into it.
Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of 2 stories.
Yeah, B.A. And over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
Here's Barrett. The shot that time not on target. Thompson with some nice D. And stolen by Barrett. Quickly outside. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Quickly. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
That's what Quickly wanted, to go inside and create some kind of contact.
Well, Grant, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
They get it back. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Trent. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Out to the right wing. Here's Doc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Just getting it to the ready-to-fire guy. It's great recognition from Cade.
Outside Barrett. Lots of room. And he drops that one in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Doc. Takes the 3. On target from range. Doc's got 7 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Thompson. Barrett passes to Pirtle. Duren with a rebound. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Barnes. Hook loose. Back to Barrett. Fires for 3. And no good. The Pistons leading. Doc passes to Cunningham. And here's Ivy. Pirtle grabs a miss. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Right side, Barrett. Trent outside. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
The defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Cunningham against Quickly. Here's Barrett. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Cunningham against Quickly. Shot clock at 6. Cunningham on the wing. And the jumper from the wing offline. Toronto has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Thompson. Here's Barrett. Here's Pirtle. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Doc passes to Ivy. This one for 3. Counted from distance. Ivy's got 7 points in the game.
Ivy doesn't take as many threes as you'd think for a guard, but respectable from there.
Cunningham against Quickly. Yep, that one goes.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Pistons have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Quickly against Cunningham. Duran the screen. Shakes him. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Duran the screen. Here's Doc. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. 4-point game. Pass to Pirtle. Over Thompson. The shot by Pirtle no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amin both possess elite explosiveness, BA. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen.
On the wing, Ivy takes a 3. Pirtle grabs a miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Quickly against Cunningham. Quickly passes to Barrett. Now here's Quickly. The D's right on him. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Part of why Asar Thompson was an attractive prospect was his raw athleticism. I mean, he can run the floor, he can easily jump up to the rim, and scouts absolutely love that.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Olenix checked in for Barrett. Dick comes in for Trent. And it's Brown in for Quickly. Fontecchio's checked in for the Pistons. Grimes comes in for Ivy. Barnes in the post. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Brown. And there's Cunningham on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Barnes. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Thompson, a screen on Brown. Here's Cunningham. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto trailing. Brown scanning the floor. Barnes finds Olynyk. Outside, Brown. Off target from outside. Detroit has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. The 11-footer misses off the left iron. So it's Toronto now. Pass to Barnes. And here's Pirtle. Barnes in the post. And yep, it's good. Barnes has got 6 points.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Cunningham, right side. Out to the right wing. Grimes. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
The kick to Olynyk. The 3 from Barnes. Connects from downtown. 9 points in the game. The Pistons leading. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Cunningham. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Dick. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
There's Cunningham with a 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Pistons on top, up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Detroit.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. They've got James Wiseman, and it's Fontecchio in at the small forward position. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. They trail by 1. Pass to Dick. It's Barrett on the wing. Six on the shot clock. And that one's good. Barrett's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, Brett, when you look at the Detroit Pistons, a team that has really struggled recently.
Well, that's what youth will do for you. It's really hard to win in this league, and these young guys are learning how to get out and compete on a nightly basis. They are searching for an identity. Hopefully they'll have the health this year to see some of their young talent really take to it and take those strides.
Well, Detroit's shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Fontecchio. Here's Doc. And again, it's Detroit.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Down low. Here's Dick. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
and nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
An absolute bomb from three-point range. Doc's got 5 points in the quarter.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Brown with a screen. Barrett passes to Dick. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Doc. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Outside, Brown. Inside. Oh, deflected. Barrett. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Pass to Doc. Here's Grimes. Second chance shot. The shot comes out. Oh, Lennox with some nice D. Outside, Brown. Here's Dick. There's the three. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, got that one up quick. Grimes has got 5 now.
I just love the ball movement.
Left side, Barrett. Pass to Dick. To the inside. Here's Olynyk. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Olynyk's gotten his first basket of the night.
That's the no yes from the coaches. Olynyk contested but still comes through.
Here's Doc. Here's Fontecchio. And the Pistons, another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And the Raptors call time here. He's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Brown. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. Toronto, number 1.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Barrett. From deep. Sinks the tray. Barrett's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
A really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
Now Ivy. Here's Grimes. He's got 5. And he lobs it up top.
Size and athleticism of Jaden Ivey is why he was in the top 5.
Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Trent outside, shoots over Thompson, and Trent the bucket on the assist by Quickly. Trent's got 7 points. Detroit has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Doc. 18 points for him. Pass to Ivy. Thompson, a screen on Quickly. Here's Ivy. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barrett passes to Quickly. Back to Barrett. It's tipped. Thompson against Quickly. And here's Ivy from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. And so Trent will bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 10-point game. Quickly outside. Back to Trent. Pass to Barrett. The 3-ball. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
This kid's got some flair. Barrett, not one to back down.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Pirtle's checked in for Nora. Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. And so it's Detroit with it. They've led by as much as 10.
And that's an encouraging sign from Ivy, a good rhythm mid-range shot.
Quickly outside. Pass to Barrett. Can't hit that one. Thompson with some nice D. Detroit has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Kept alive.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And Toronto calls time here. And the Raptors with some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Olynyk. And it's Brown in for Barrett. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Cunningham's checked in. Pirtle finds Brown. Trent against Ivy. Pirtle with a screen on Ivy. Trent, the pass to Pirtle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Doc. He's guarded by Barnes. To the paint. Duren with the bucket. Duren's got his second bucket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Trent. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. And no good, trying to use the glass.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's Ivy. Here's Duren. He's guarded by Barnes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Talk about solid debut games. How about Jalen Duren's intro to the league in 2022?
Yeah, welcome to the NBA. I thought this was supposed to be a step up in competition, Greg. And Duren goes out there and does it. Double-double on his first outing. And that's how you like to arrive. Announce yourself to the NBA, young fella.
And the Pistons making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in. And the foul on Jaden Ivey. That's his first foul. And the NBA adding a minimum amount of games played for major awards now. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I love the fact that everybody's going to have to reach a certain marker in order to be eligible. That keeps guys hungry, keeps guys wanting to be healthy and work through injuries and push themselves a little bit. It also forces teams to get their star players on the floor and do what they can to make sure that they're getting the production that they need from the guys that they're paying most. So I love the NBA adding that minimum amount of games for these awards to be handed out.
Cunningham going to work inside.
Great vision from Ivy. That's what sets him apart at the 2-guard spot.
Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And stolen by Cunningham. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Trent. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham outside. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Barnes in the post, defended by Thompson to snap the cold streak. Offensive rebound, and the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere, and it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Barrett passes to Pirtle. Releases. And the dunk by Pirtle.
RJ's movement right there did a great job of keeping the defense off balance. And he worked to create that opening.
Quickly against Cunningham. To the middle. It's stolen by Pirtle. Here's the break. And it's Quickly. That time on the assist from Barnes. Quickly's got 11.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Ivy. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Toronto's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Here's Barrett. Got a hand on it.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Cunningham. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Barnes finds Barrett. Quickly outside. For 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
With it all clicking, Quickly can be dangerous, and he's showing it tonight.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be back in a moment.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
You look at the Pistons, game 2 will be at the crib, at home, but not tonight. They're on the road. They want to start off the season strong. Got to do it like the Big Diesel.
Shaq, what is this on the road? I don't, whatever. And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Detroit Pistons.
You know, they're spreading the defense out with a lot of movement. That takes patience and that takes teamwork, which is the result of strong leadership. Mwah.
I've only seen you chefs kiss food. Well, some of these guys must be doing something right.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 17 points was their biggest margin. Gary Trent is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Barnes. And it's Pirtle in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Duran with the bucket. Duran's got 7 points in the game.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Outside Barnes. Barrett against Thompson. Back to Barrett. That shot missing. Nice D from Thompson. Detroit has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
It's a small piece of real estate on the court, but aside from shots at the rim, the corner three, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously, dunks and free throws are what you want most. But 22 feet away instead of 23-9, that half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, BA. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. Looking to end this cold spell. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Barnes. Barrett against Thompson. Now quickly, clock at 6. And the three off target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the shot goes. Doc's got 22 points.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Thompson against Barrett. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
I think RJ found that floater right as he got into the area. One more step. He's able to spot the rim. Soft touch.
Cunningham against Quickly. Left block shot on the way. The bank shot, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. You know, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Trent with a double. Here's Doc. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Doc's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Ivy against Trent. That one's good for 2. Trent's got 9.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Barnes with a screen on Cunningham. Here's Quickly. It's deflected. And he gets it back. Outside Barnes. Pass to Quickly. Here's Barrett. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 14.
Yeah, he's going to find a way to score. RJ sniffing out the opportunity there.
Cunningham finds Ivy. And they call an illegal screen here.
And they've been pretty meticulous offensively. That's only their 2nd turnover of the game. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. Ivy against Trent. Pass to Quickly. Pirtle with a screen on Cunningham. Back to Trent. Now here's Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Thompson. For 3, Barrett. Thompson pulls it in.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from 3-point range.
And there's the screen. Pass to Duran. Ivy with the ball. With the 10-footer over Trent. Oh, nice shot by Ivy. And the Pistons lead by 19.
I mean, Ivy is stronger than you might imagine with that kind of play. That's tough.
The 3 from Barnes. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Man, didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
Cunningham up top, guarded by Quickly. Here's Doc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Doc's got 26 points.
Well, there are a myriad of reasons why Cade Cunningham went first overall in the draft, but his incredible passing is certainly at the top of the list.
And the Raptors call time here.
Here comes the Raptors, which means we need you to get loud right now. Let's hear it once again for your Raptors.
Quickly outside. Back to Trent. Off the left rim and out.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Doc. They get it back. Duren, no good. Toronto is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Barnes finds quickly. Now Trent, defended by Thompson. Barrett into the lane. Ivy with the defensive effort. The Pistons have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Barnes comes with a double team. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Buries it from 3. Cunningham's got 11 points.
Well, Cade asking the defense to come out. You got to respect his ability to shoot it from the three-point line.
Quickly up top. He's watched by Cunningham. Trent against Ivy. Pulls up. And the basket by Trent. 11 points in the game. Here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. Over quickly. And he lobs it up. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them. They're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Brown, he's checked in for Toronto. Quickly finds Pirtle, and he makes it on the layup.
I like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Pass to Doc. Now Thompson. Here's the 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Quickly passes to Barnes. Deflected! And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. And Toronto calls time here.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
The Raptors making a change here. Olynyk's checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Fontecchio's checked in for Duren. Trent for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Trent's got 7 points for the quarter.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Here's Doc. Pass to Fontecchio. No good on the triple.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Outside Barnes. Outside Brown. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. And the Raptors, another 3.
It's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Doc, guarded by Olynyk.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And so here is Toronto, trailing by 17. Quickly against Cunningham. And stolen by Cunningham. Here's Thompson, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
A nimble play by the Rook. Thompson had to stay agile to beat the contact.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Nora comes in for Quickly, and it's Dick in for Trent. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Grimes, he's checked in for Ivy.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Cunningham passes to Grimes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Dick. Brown with it. To halt the run. Tipped.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Fontecchio, the pass to Grimes. Back to Cunningham. Here's Fontecchio. Here's Doc. And the Pistons, another 3.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Here's Brown, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Barrett's checked in for Toronto. .54 seconds left in the third. Pass to Fontecchio to the inside. Doc. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Dick. The 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Dick. Shot clock at 6. Nora, pass to Dick. Again, Toronto, no good.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
He drops it from range. And so it's the Detroit Pistons in total control, up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so Brown will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors, setting the floor for Detroit. They've got James Wiseman, and it's Sasser in at the point. Now Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. Rebound Detroit. Doc's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Beyond the arc. And the Pistons, another three.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Dick. Here's Nora. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Fontecchio. Over Barrett. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, B.A., the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those L.A. teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Sasser. Back to Stewart. And he banks in the layup. Stewart's got his first 2 points of the night.
Let the big man eat. Stewart just aggressive and confident down there in the post.
Outside Barrett. Tries a 10-footer, and he hits the jumper. Barrett's gotten 4 this quarter. The Pistons shooting great, 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. Here's Sasser, defended by Brown. Back to Stewart. Lays it up and banks it in.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Barrett. Here's Nora. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Pistons. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Grimes. Off target with the 3. And for the Raptors, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Barrett passes to Brown. Back to Barrett. Pass to Olynyk. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman.
I feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
The Raptors making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. Flynn, he's checked in for the Pistons. Six to shoot. Pass to Barrett. Inside. Here's Brown. Detroit with a rebound.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's Flynn. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Stewart.
And I wonder, Stewart, with that wingspan, just where you can throw lobs for him to still throw it down.
The teardrop. And it's laid up and in by Pirtle. That gives him a double-double.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Right side Brown. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, do you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL. So that's huge.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Brown passes to Nora. Pirtle with the ball. Back to Barrett. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Barrett's got 10 points in just the second half.
Now, I'm impressed with R.J. Barrett and his body control when he's around the basket like that. Good finish.
Down low. Brown with the steal. Out on his own on the break. Ball's going up the court. Here's Nora. And another basket for Toronto.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Pass to Grimes. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Grimes has got 5 points in the quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And here is Barrett, 19-footer. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 6 assists here tonight. The Pistons have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Flynn. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
One shot.
And so Trent will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Fires the 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Here's Grimes. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Grimes has got 10 points here in the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And you know, there's so much coaching turnover in the NBA, Brent. Why do you think that is?
If you examine, BA, some of those changes, you know, look at the ownership changes that has happened within 2 or 3 seasons of a coach being released from his duties from a team. So you know, these owners want to put into place maybe the style of play that they want from a different coach. And when that happens, it's about results and about those results being too immediate. It's causing a lot of change, and it makes that job a little bit more tenuous than it was in the past.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Gary Trent Jr. 2 shots.
That's good from Trent. So for the Pistons, Stewart, he's checked in for Metu, and it's Grimes in for Fournier. Trent hits them both. And Detroit has possession. Here's Sasser. To the left side wing. Stewart outside. Pass to Sasser from behind the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Sasser taking 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. And it's the Raptors with the ball. And there's the drive. Shoots from 14. count that bucket.
Every now and then, quickly can feel out that mid-range and attack that area.
Pass to Sasser. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Here's Fontecchio. Nails it from 3. Fontecchio's got 5 points now this quarter.
He doesn't need much space to knock that down. It's really an incredible skill.
Quickly with the ball. Guarded now by Wiseman. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Really known as a microwave scorer. Quickly's fearlessness is what allows him to really get cooking.
Toronto. Emmanuel Quickly. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Quickly.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
And Quickly drops them both. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Here's Fontecchio. 4 on the clock. It's stolen by Trent. On the break. Here's Barnes. Misses the layup. Detroit has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Quickly outside. Now here's Barrett. Defense is right there. Pass to Pirtle. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Wiseman. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Jakob Poeltl.
That one misses for Pirtle. And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, B.A., I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, you know, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it. Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
At the line for the Pistons, Quentin Grimes. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Toronto's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul. James Wiseman. That's his 4th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for 1, Jakob Poeltl.
And that one misses. Detroit has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Pass to Sasser. To the inside. Wiseman. And a nice finish on the layup. Wiseman's got his first points of the night.
Think about adding that weight and still having the quickness. Wiseman just eating up space now.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Barrett. Now Quickly. Trent outside. Now here's Quickly. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Sasser, guarded by Quickly. Right wing. Pass to Grimes. Here's Fontecchio. Another 3 for Detroit. 1:41 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Quickly outside. Here's Barrett. From 8 feet away. And that's off the glass and in. Barrett's got 14 points now in the second half.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pistons.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Doc.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
No good on the free throw. Metu, he's checked in for Stewart. Good on the second one.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Here's Sasser, guarded by Quickly. To the wing, right side. Here's Fontecchio. The three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Barrett passes to Pirtle. Quickly from outside. Pure from three-point range.
Since going in the 2020 first round, Quickly has gotten a lot more selective with his shot taking and shot making. A sign of maturity.
Pass to Grimes. Here's Fontecchio. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Trent outside. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.